What is your name and what do you do?
Matt Thomas. I'm a riverboat captain for Ingram Barge Company.
How long have you worked on the river?
I'll be 19 years this June.
Do you like what you do?
Yes, I love it.
What made you want to get on the river?
A lot of the reason was, well, I grew up in the area, and southeast Ohio, the Ohio River is pretty much a lifeline to the economy anyway. So I always grew up around power plants and seeing the boats go up and down the river, pushing the barges, the guys on the barges. You know, I remember when I was a kid seeing the guys work on the boats and asking my mom questions. It just always kind of, I mean, the Racine Lock is just a few minutes from here, and that's where boats and barges have to lock through for different river elevation. So as kids, we were always around the river, and Racine Lock, there's a sandbar. We used to always swim up there on our lunch break from picking tomatoes. So just that general been around it and not having no college plan, basically.
So it's unique for around this area to have the river like that. To even realize that's even like an option to.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if you're not going to college or we're planning on moving out of this area, the river is definitely a good avenue. You can start out, graduate, start on the river, start making really good money right off the bat, and then, of course, the good thing about the river is whatever you put in it is what you're going to get out of it.
Right. It's pretty important. Like, I mean, you look out and you see tons of boats moving on the river and stuff. Like, you just don't see that everywhere, so it's pretty cool to see.
Yeah, you know, being from the area, it's pretty common. I mean, this is just everything I'm saying, most generally everyone around here understands. Being from this area, I mean, like I said, we grew up around it. We live on the river. But, you know, you go 2 hours north, my son played baseball up in Columbus, and 2 hours north, and they're just fascinated by river and boats and barges, and that you could have a career, and, you know, it's just amazing to those type of people that don't see it every day. But these boats run 24/7, 365. I mean, while you're sleeping, they're moving product. I mean, they never stop, no weather, no holidays. I mean, they're just constantly working.
Right. I mean, our baseball field's on a river almost.
Yeah, and if you ever look at those baseball, you know, not only the river, but there's a power plant right behind your baseball field. And obviously power plants burn coal. Coal is another product that get loaded a lot, especially in this area in Appalachia. The coal mines, the plants, the barges, the trains, everything's moving coal for electricity. I mean, so it's just definitely a lifeline for this area.